proud of our players. I thought they did some things that we've challenged them to do this week. Obviously not a perfect game, but, league game, league win. And I guess that's our 8th win in our last 10 games. So hopefully we continue to ride this wave.
Stepping up there in late, final 10 minutes of the second half, maybe not in the final few minutes, but the defense was able to limit them. Just what do you see clicking then? Is that part of the challenge you gave them?
I wanted to play, more zone, and we did in the first half, and our guys weren't very happy with that. So at halftime, I said, okay, let's just play man. And I guess they probably wanted to show me, which I don't care what it takes to get on the guard. If it's showing me, then whatever. But we sat down and defended with a little bit more urgency. We were definitely more assignment correct, but that's what it takes. That's what it takes. So I think their intensity and probably just trying to show me that they could do it.
Before the game, you talked about getting layups and get to the free throw line, and you're able to get a lot of both of those tonight.
That's another thing we challenged them for this week. And we were one of the best free throw shooting teams in the country. We need to get there more. And it's just attacking the basket, right? Paint touches, playing off 2 feet, moving the ball, moving players, attacking closeouts, attacking the rim in transition. Not letting people come to our own court and make more free throws than we take. That's a bad sign. And so another thing that probably they're just trying to show me that they can do what I'm telling them that they probably must not be tough enough to do.
Isaiah there in the second half, did he give you a look again going at halftime, maybe that he was going to come out and do something like that? But it's 25 points there in the second half.
Oh, he gave me a look because he didn't like it. I was in zone. So, again, if he wants to show me he can score 25 and a half, if that's what does it, then great. He kind of got in a rhythm there again. And there, he's a tough guard because he's they don't have that big wing that's physical that can match up. But he kind of got cooking there a little bit in the second.
Just how special is it to watch that right now? Because we've seen that he's capable of doing things like this, but now it's at a consistent level where he's making shots for himself.
Yeah, what we have. We want him to score and be aggressive, but we have to make sure that we can continue to do it in a way where our team is still executing on offense and getting the right shots. But sometimes your best offense is just give it to him. Sometimes your best offense is just give it to Gage. So it's a good problem to have, and with DeMarcus being out, we're going to have to play some of our forwards together more. And so, that really helps when you got a guy like Zay that can play with everybody, not depending on who else is out there in regards to spacing, and he can just get a bucket. So we'll definitely be utilizing, that more in the future. So.
They kind of stayed in it there at the end. They kept making those threes in the corner. What's it like to see, Isaac Haney step up to the free throw line there and make it a 2-possession game?
Well, I'm glad to see that, but what I'm not glad to see is us not switch that screen to give up those threes. The first one, I get it, but the second and third one, then we fouled. That wasn't a good thing to do. But Haney, he's gonna make that every time. He's never gonna miss in that situation. So. Not surprised to see it, glad to see it, thankful to have it, and we needed every point. This game was played at our pace tonight, and happy to see that.
It's got to be nice to be able to adjust to your opponent because you're a team that hits the threes right and left. Tonight they did, but you had got them in the paint 40-10.
Yeah, we have a good team, and we can do a lot of different things. In order to win like everyone wants to win, we just got to defend and rebound. But anything offensively you want to do, whether you want to score it, you want to shoot it, you want to lay it up, you want to not score it, we can do anything. But it's all fine and dandy, but you got to defend and rebound. And we still have to improve in those areas.
Kind of building off the free throws, made the last 18, which is tough to do with tired legs and scenarios and whatnot.
Not for real, we're really good free throw shooters. Anything you want offensively, we can do. Free throws, layups. If I let them take mid-range jumpers, we can do that too. Threes, transition, half court. we shoot a lot of free throws. I mean, we shoot hundreds of free throws throughout the week, and they're only good if you defend and rebound.
The last 10 minutes where you guys were able to limit them on shooting and just really stepping up on defense, just how much did you recognize that? Just what kind of flip there to where you guys are playing so well?
We just knew that it was coming down the stretch and we just had to get stopped, so it just clicked and we just knew that we had to get some stop down the stretch.
Just what clicks for you guys? When are you able to just kind of recognize, hey, it's time to get going here and put this game away?
We just realized when we get back to the huddle, we all look at the scoreboard and now we know it's time to turn up. The score is probably pretty even at that point, so we like being ahead. We don't want to be tied up and stuff like that. We want to get a lead, so we just turn it up on the defensive end because not a lot of people can stop us from scoring.
Isaac, you had some big shots, made a couple big free throws down the stretch. Just tell me about your contributions and just making the most of your opportunities.
Just trying to do what they asked me to do. I don't know. I felt like I still could have rebounded a little better, but they had come to me a couple days ago and was like, hey, we're not rebounding well. Can you go do that? So that was my main focus tonight, and just having the opportunity to go to the free throw line. That's just time in the gym working on free throws.
Isaac, I know how hard you work and everything, but just seeing Isaiah kind of being on this stretch, is it a surprise at all when you see the work he puts in? And the last 3 games have been pretty phenomenal from him.
No, because he outworks me. So I feel like I work really, really hard, and that kid outworks everybody. I promise you, there's not anyone in America that outworks him or deserves it more than he does. And as long as he keeps rolling, we'll keep rolling. And we're going to keep getting the ball. He's a special talent.
How do you recognize that? How do you recognize that he's outworking you? Because I've heard your stories for a couple of years now.
I know when he's in here. He tries to keep quiet and sneak in here, but he puts a lot of time in, and I know he puts a lot of time in. And it's obvious to you guys on the court, but being on the inside, people understand that he puts a lot of work in.
Demonte, of course, you've been playing with him forever. Just this recent run he's had, just really starting to click and do it all kind of on the college level. Just how much fun has this been for you to watch?
Man, very fun. He deserves it, man. Like Isaac said, I mean, he's been working hard since we was kids. He's always in the gym. He's always been a gym rat. He's always put in more hours than other people. He's the reason I get in the gym more. I just see him going to the gym all the time. That just makes you want to go get better with him. So it really just helps all of us just seeing him put in that hard work and just coming out here. I've been seeing him score for years now. That's nothing new to me, but he's doing that at a high level right now, so that's good for our team.
Javante, just talk about your offense, because I mean, Southern's always a team that likes to slow it down and has held teams, fairly low scoring, but you guys were able to get 81 tonight. Just talk about what was working for the offense.
Yeah, we knew that they like to play slow, so we knew once we got that rebound, any guard that get it, just push it up the floor as fast as possible, because we know they want to play slow. So that's really what it was, just trying to score in transition as much as possible and make the game. Don't make the game slow. Just try to get it as fast as possible, because we like to play fast. So.
Donovan, 13 for you tonight. What was working for you? What did you kind of see out there?
I'm just playing off our guys, just playing off Isaiah, Jamonte, backdoor cuts, wide open catch rip drives. I think that was really what got me going today.
How much you enjoyed your role? Because you've kind of eased into it, and you really seem to be settling in right now. Just can do whatever, whenever they need you to do and call it upon.
Yeah, that's my role for the team. I feel like I just come in and do whatever has to be done. If I need to score one night, I'm going to score. If I need to rebound all night, if I need to guard the best player for the first half, second half, I'm going to do it. I'm here to piece everything together.
What does this do for confidence, especially bouncing back from the way the loss happened this past weekend?
It definitely builds our confidence. I feel like we could be a really good team in this conference if we just keep on playing defense. I think defense is our biggest thing right now. Just keep on playing D, trying to stop people from scoring.
Isaac, do you feel like this is a team that really can compete with anyone in the league, and do you really feel like you even have yet to peak yet as a team?
Definitely not, and I talk all the time about wanting to win the Valley, but I honestly think that we can. Like they said, it starts on the defensive end. I feel like our team, not necessarily peak, but we're going to play a lot better when we figure some things out on the defensive end. And if we defend and rebound, we have an opportunity to be at the top of this league.
Donovan, can't let you go without asking about Saturday now. Just kind of going to Valpo, just kind of what are your thoughts kind of entering that?
I just want to go there and get another dub. That's all. go there and get another win. That's all it really is.